and I looked forward to it in a very positive way. I also thought at the time that, I mean, if you remember back, it was billed as the mother of all wars, and it was fairly certain that it was going to be fairly messy. And I was certain that ground forces would be used, even though we listened to, the world news and to various other radio stations. And there was this constant broking for peace by politicians and diplomats. And right up to the end, that was obviously a possibility. It might not have been needed, but in the back of my mind, I think I was fairly certain that we would. It's rather daunting when you think seriously about the possibility of dying in battle and the great responsibility of having to look after the welfare of 120 men. I mean, in no way I was, you can be foolhardy in any situation. And I think that the squadron conducted itself in a superb way. And I was very honoured and very proud to have led such a professional group of soldiers in battle. And that is the zenith of one's career as a regimental soldier. And not many people have done it. At that stage, I thought I had an opportunity to probably get out of the situation in an honourable way. And the war presented itself, and so I was pleased to be sent out. And if I had been killed in battle, then to me that would have solved an awful lot of problems. We corresponded by post, and every day I got a bluey, which is the airmail that the forces system uses, which is wonderful. It reaffirmed our love and affection for each other, which was again quite difficult because, I'd already practically accepted the inevitable, that I wasn't going to return. But then having such correspondence and the reaffirmation of her love and her willingness and mine to wait for each other if necessary, then made that quite difficult, because then suddenly I wasn't actually prepared to die.